Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Christina Balkis. Today, our group would like to share a topic about the importance of bees for plants and people. Do you guys know bees? I'm sure you guys know what is bees. Bees play a crucial role in maintaining both natural ecosystem and human agriculture. As primary pollinators, they help fertilize plants by transferring pollen, which is essential for the growth of fruits, vegetables, and nuts. This process supports biodiversity and food production, making bees vital to global food security. Additionally, bees contribute to the economy through honey production and other byproducts. However, their population are declining due to habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change, posing a serious threat to both plant life and human survival. As you can see in this slide, I share about why bees matter. Did you guys know 85% of plants exist because of bees? That's amazing, right? Bees are responsible for food quality and safety. We should thank to bees because of grass that feed our cow. Without them, we don't have milk, cheese, or beef. You know guys, I love cheese so much. Why bees are so important? Because they play a vital role in pollination, which support ecosystem, agriculture, and food production. Here's why bees are so important. First, for plants. Number one, we have pollination. Bees transfer pollen from one flower to another, helping plants reproduce. This leads to the production of fruit, seeds, and new plants. Number two, we have biodiversity. By pollinating a wide variety of plants, bees support plant diversity and healthy ecosystem. Number three, we have improved crop yields. Many crops such as apples, almond, and berries depends on bees for high production and better quality. Next, we have why bees important for people. Number one, we have food production. About 1/3 of food we eat relies on bee pollination, including fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Number two, we have economic benefits. Bees contribute to agriculture and the economy by increasing crop yields, benefiting farmers and food industries. Number three, we have honey and other products. Bees produce honey, beeswax, and royal jelly, which are valuable for nutrition, medicine, and cosmetic. Number four, we have environmental health. Healthy bees population indicate a balanced ecosystem as they help maintain natural habitats by pollinating wild plants. You know, without bees, food supplies would decline, ecosystem would be disrupted, and biodiversity would suffer. Protecting bees is essential for both natural and human survival.
Hi, I'm Aina, and now I'm going to explain to you how bees pollinate plants. Bees pollinate plants like tiny flying delivery workers, transferring pollen from one flower to another. Here's how they do it step by step. First, bee visits a flower for a nectar. Nectar is their energy source. Bees are mainly looking for nectar, which they use to make honey. As they land on a flower and crawl inside, their fuzzy bodies brush against the flowers, enter the male part, which hold pollen. Second, pollen sticks to the bee. Because bees are a little hairy, literally, the pollen grains cling to their bodies like a glitter on sticky hands. Even some species like honeybees and bumblebees even have special pollen baskets called corbiculae on their legs to carry extra pollen back to their hive. Third is the bees flies to another flower. Bees don't just visit one flower, they hop from bloom to bloom looking for more nectar. When they land on a new flower of the same species, some of the collected pollen drops off onto the stigma, the female part of the flower. And lastly, the pollination happens. If pollens from a different flower of the same species reach the stigma, it fertilizes the plant. This leads to development of seeds and fruits, helping plants to reproduce. Did you guys know why bees are the ultimate pollinators? First, is it because they visit thousands of flowers daily and they have electrostatic charges that help pollen stick to them? And lastly, they focus on one plant species at a time, and this is called flower constancy and making cross-pollination efficient. Fun fact! Some bees vibrate to release pollens. Bumblebees use a technique called buzz pollination where they vibrate their light muscles at high speeds to shake pollen loose from flowers like tomatoes and blueberries. So basically, bees are out here doing nature's work for free, and we owe them a lot for our fruits and
Hi,
flowers.
my name is Laila. So today I want to share about what bees impact in environment. Bees play a crucial role in enhancing biodiversity by pollinating a wide range of plants, leading to greater plant variety and richness. This plant diversity supports entire ecosystem by providing food and shelter for numerous species, from insects to larger animals. Healthy ecosystems rely on this interconnected web of life, where each organism benefits from the flourishing plant life bees help sustain. Additionally, by promoting plant reproduction, bees contribute to the regeneration of forests, the stability of grassland, and the health of wetlands. This prevents soil erosion, maintains water cycles, and improves air quality, ensuring the resilient and balanced environment. Moreover, the increase in plant growth facilitated by pollination also aids in carbon sequestration as plants absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and help combat climate change. The abundance of pollinated plants support herbivores by providing them with ample food sources, which in turn sustain predators and ensure food chain stability. A thriving food web maintains ecological balance, preventing the collapse of animal population that rely on plants for survival. Thus, bees are not only essential for maintaining diverse and healthy ecosystem, but also play a key role in mitigating environmental challenges like climate change and habitat loss.
So I'm gonna talk about the bees and human food supply. So basically, these are the vital role of bees in our food supply. Do you know what it is? So the first one is bees are essential for crop pollinations. Since bees are responsible for pollinating nearly 75% of the world's food crops. Without their role in fertilizing plants, many fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds would struggle to grow. Crops like apples, berries, and melons rely on bee pollination to reproduce effectively. If bee populations continue to decline, agriculture will suffer, leading to reduced food availability. So, the second one is bees also can increase food production and quality. Since pollination not only helps crops grow, but also pollination improves their yield and quality. Properly pollinated plants produce larger, healthier, and more nutritious fruits and vegetables. For example, strawberries that receive full pollination are bigger and have a better shape compared to those that don't. Without bees, our food would be less abundant and lower in quality. So the third one is food security at risk. The global decline in bee populations caused by habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change threatens food security. As bee numbers decrease, fewer crops are pollinated, leading to lower production. This can cause food shortages and higher prices, making essential food less accessible, especially in communities that rely on agriculture for survival. So the fourth one is economic importance about the bees. So bee pollinated crops contribute billions of dollars to the global economy. Farmers often run bee colonies to ensure their crops receive proper pollinations. Industries that depend on bee-pollinated products such as fruit farms and almond orchards would struggle without bees, leading to financial losses and job cuts in agriculture and food productions. And the last one is impact on livestock and dairy. Bees do more than just pollinate fruits and vegetables. They also support livestock farming. Crops like alfalfa and clover, which are essential feed sources for cattle, rely on bee pollination. Without bees, the supply of livestock feed would decrease, impacting the production of meat and dairy products. This would affect food availability and raise prices for
Hi,
consumers.
I'm Raja. So now that we understand why bees are important, so let's talk about the serious challenges they face today. Bees populations are declining at an alarming rate, and this is due to four major threats. First is pesticide, habitat destruction, climate change, and disease. The first major threat is pesticide. Farmers and gardeners often use pesticides to protect crops from pests. However, these chemicals can be deadly for bees. Some pesticides, like neonicotinoids, poison bees and affecting their ability to navigate and find food. Imagine trying to find your way home, but your brain is not working properly. This is what happened to the bees exposed to pesticides. The second threat is habitat destruction. As cities expand and more land is used for agriculture, we are destroying the natural space that bees rely on. Bees need wildflowers, trees, and open space to collect nectar and build their hives. Without this natural space, bees have fewer places to find food and shelter. This forces them to travel longer distances, which can exhaust them and reduce their ability to pollinate. If we keep cutting down forests and removing flower-rich areas, we will make it even harder for bees to survive. The third major threat is climate change. Rising temperature and unpredictable weather patterns are making life difficult for bees. One big problem is that flowers blooming early due to warmer temperature. This means that when bees wake up from hibernation, their food sources may already be gone. This mismatch between bees' activity and flowers' availability is dangerous for their survival. Lastly, bees are under attack from disease and parasites. One of the most dangerous threats is virus mite, a tiny parasite that weakens bees by feeding on them. This mite spreads viruses that can kill entire bee colonies. When too many bees in colony get sick, the whole hives can collapse. Unfortunately, climate change and habitat loss make it easier for parasites and disease to spread. Now we know that the stress. So, what can we do to
We
help?
have talked about the importance bees are, but the big question is what can we do to help them? So, the first thing is plant more flowers because bee rely on the flowers for nectar and pollen. So, by planting bee-friendly flower like a sunflower, lavender, and a daisy, we can give them most food source. And if you don't have a garden, don't worry. Even a small pot of flower on a balcony can help. Second, avoid harmful pesticide. Many chemicals used in farming and gardening that can harm the bees and affect their ability to find food and return to their hive. If possible, we should use organic or bee-safe alternative to keep both plant and pollinator safe. And third, support local beekeeper by buying honey from ethical local beekeeper helps to sustain healthy bee population. Plus, natural honey has more health benefit compared to processed honey from a big factory. And finally, spread awareness. A lot of people don't realize how important bees are. By sharing information with a friends or and family, or even posting on media social, we can encourage more people to take action. The more people help, the better change we have to save the bees. So remember, even a small action like planting flower, avoiding pesticide, and supporting beekeepers can make a huge impact. If we all work together, we can protect bees and ensure a better future for our planet.
Bonus. Bees are not the only pollinators. While bees are the MVPs, other animals like butterflies, bats, birds, and even the winds also help with pollination. But bees are the most efficient because they specifically seek out flowers and carry a ton of pollen on their body. So basically, if bees disappears from this ecosystem, we have be in big trouble. So next time you see a bee, maybe give it a little thank you. From a distance, of course, you don't want to get sting. And that's all from us. Thank you.
Our group. So, even a smallest bee has a purpose. Maybe our sun might someday too. Thank you.